Kiss me, boy. Damn, what is it that feel? I probably needed it. Shit. Right? Put my little bag fat. I'm put my little fat down. My little big mama, your arm. I'm just playing. Big mama, your arm. I don't know what happened today. Well, I do. Just pull side by the bitch. All right, let's get back. Right? Where my earplugs at? I'm sitting here watching you. I'm sitting here watching you. Shit, I just had the goddamn deck in my hand. Hold up. I just had it. I said, no, I'm going to use it. No, I don't. Pause. 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 Right? Pause. Mm-hmm. Pause. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, yes. Stop swooping her around my ear. Hold on, I'm going to swoop it down like this. Hi. Hi. It's not supposed to take the whole bang. It's supposed to take just like that much. Yeah, okay, all right. All right, come on. Let's see what y'all doing tonight. Y'all gonna have to wait on that earth sign career thing. I'm gonna do that Saturday. Not tomorrow. It'll take too much time. It's not the same because when we sit online, we just getting random messages to focus and stuff like that that actually requires a state of time to where it's kind of like, nah, I'd rather just pussyfoot right now. I'd rather pussyfoot around. Said I'd rather just pussyfoot around. Said I'd rather just pussyfoot the fuck around. I'd rather pussyfoot around. Said I'd rather pussyfoot around. Wow. Wow. Rather pussyfoot around. Wow. 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 All right, let me stop. Let me stop. So, how's your days been going, you guys? As for me, mine's been okay. All right. Sleepy as hell, but ooh, outside of that, it's like Jesus. Really go to sleep. Ooh, wait a minute. I guess that's my cue to hurry up. What that is? Straddling between both realms, right? And it would come up. This came up in the earth sign read. That's why something do the career thing though. I said for they're grounded and stuff like that, get your affairs in order, making sure that you look at their situations exactly for what they is though, like compartmentalizing certain things, making strategic plans where you want to go, who you want to go with, who you allowing in your particular space. Because keep in mind, number one, it's not a startup; it's already a beginning. It comes off as if it is a new beginning, but you already got the tools for what it is that you're trying to do. Some of y'all don't even know that here though, right? Some of y'all don't even know that. Then too, this could be where you hear me say your root chakra, where people feel to recognize, connected to friends, people, and situations in your life, just the humans, the nouns, people, places, and things, because you got choices and their consequences. So this is feast of plenty. And then you also got magician shores, which is confidence in your magic. For some of y'all, it is magic and covers and stuff like that, particularly. Or this could be friends, especially when it comes down to communication. Some of y'all, this is contracts. Some of y'all clearing up certain things, negotiations going back and forth, especially if there's anything to do with some form of business. Baby, I didn't get on here to no goddamn career read. But this is clearing up communication, especially if it's anything to do with contracts. This shit was coming up last night. Was that the night before last? And I said something about a partner and something bees where somebody was like, hell no, or something like that. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I don't want to talk that up. Yeah, I got food in my mouth. I was eating. I'm hungry. Feast of planning, choices, and consequences. Focus, get it big. It's clearing up some type of contract and negotiations, though, whether it's like a proper split, business, shares, money, finances, or whatever it is, though. Some of y'all, this could be some form of communication here, because if you cleaning up certain things that's connected to your root chakra, this is you, where it could be challenging the metaphysical in the way of like the way you think. certain things that you say, things that you agree to that you don't want to agree to, especially when it comes down forward. Some of y'all just is watching your words though here, because if this is like, yeah, no problem, we got it, they'll do it. It's like, no. So this is the best time to be like, no. Like, be mindful of that though, especially when it comes down to certain obligations that ain't yours. So y'all won't be around here mad as hell at somebody else that you got to pick up they slack, they load, and then you mad as hell, and you come up out there vengeful spirit, especially there though, because you don't want to be around here getting no consequences and stuff like this. This could be connected to some form of a property here, because I did say some of y'all had that real estate scamming thing going on, right? It's cold as fuck outside. Y'all had that real estate thing going on. Well, it was like scamming and shit like that. It was. That's all I'm gonna say. It was scamming, it was real estate going on. Some of y'all ass was eating real good. You should have gave me some money, God damn. I'm just like, every time I tell somebody, give me some, y'all just skip me over in the group chat, right? You're funny. No, I'm serious. I need it. What it's gonna go to? What you need? A lot. Don't worry about what it's going to. I just said give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yep. Look like we still on the earth signs, right? Ugh. Not saying it for that though, but I did say this is the element of the week though, right? Ooh, right? Ooh. Let's see. Cause y'all got Divine Matrix, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. You got Sacred Contract in reverse, and then you also got Refusal of the Call, Dream Thief. That's why I said some of y'all could be clearing up some type of communication that could be going on with some for his business out here. Especially for some of y'all though, this is where like you could be coming to, especially for those of y'all dealing like that karmic energy or feeling like you karmically tested and tired and stuff like karmically tested, tried, true, and tired. Because this is at the moment where some of y'all just need a break. This could be like connected to your spiritual bath. This is more connected to your roots, your elements. This could be needing a break from certain friends and people like that, especially here though, because if there's a lot of negotiation and certain things here, some of y'all, this is where if you're dealing with karmic situations though, from where, yeah, when it comes down to a spiritual concept, when some of y'all dealing with like karmic shit, when it comes down to your friends and other things and particular things in your life, trying to figure out who you are, what you stand for, and those particular natures. It's kind of like spirit keep giving you those particular nudges and you're not paying attention to it here. I tell you that. If it's anything to do with business or some type of dealings or something like that, I kind of feel like it's coming back around for some of y'all though. And I kind of feel like if it's divinely guided, you will know. So this is where it's saying your refusal of the call, because it's kind of like, hello, niggas coming. Like, so some of y'all could be procrastinating when it come down to certain things, because then it's like at this point, if you miss it, because it's coming in the number 6 energy, so it may be coming up now. This is where you need to get your affairs in order, certain things there. Especially if it's anything to do with business here. This could be signing a new lease, a new car, anything where it's just a signature, right? It's coming though here. But I do feel like some of y'all need some type of time to clear your mind, situations, or other things that's in your life, because there's changes that's going on, so you can get the fuck away. I tell you that. For some of y'all, I did say this came up in the Earth side reading where I said, who's it, Taurus? When I said it was about contracts and stuff like that. For some of y'all that's coming out, because some of y'all may be at a point where if you are in business or certain partnerships with certain people, you could be at a place where you want to venture off and do your own thing. But it's like at that moment you feel like can't, because you got obligations that weigh you down. So this could be like, y'all can take it, but I don't care. I want to share it with y'all. I want my own stove. I said this a long time ago. I want a stove that sell tennis shoes. Right. Anywho, but you got Galach. But getting back to that though, it could be just like minor dreams for some of y'all though. Well, it's like to alleviate a lot of shit in your life. Girl, why the back of my ear itch? All right. Do we need one more? Why did I pick this up? Do we need one more? Because I'm gonna put some on. I guess not, because ain't nothing come out. Right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. And I just keep fucking shuffling like something else keep coming out. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Some of y'all need a spa day. Call me if you're going to one of them though. You want to call me next week. I told you before it's my birthday weekend. If you want to go to Goose or get a massage or something like that, call me. You want to do something like that, please. I want to go with you. I don't even know if I want hot rocks on me, but I might try it, right? I don't even not know. I don't know if I want to sit in the goddamn sauna. I don't know. I'm at this point. I'm liable. With the rock on my back. Just like. Yeah, because we got protection the future, moving like protecting the future, movement towards adventure in the river. That's why I said it's something emotional based. Could be something that make you happy. Some of y'all just could be for the well-being of other people, though, especially if there's movement that is coming up, though, especially if there's any type of connections that's going on, though. For those of y'all that could be empaths here, though, to where you probably need to get your cord cut and pop and release certain people from your life for certain experiments and all these particular things. For some of y'all where you hear me say that soul contract, don't allow everybody to read your Akashic records. Everybody don't need to be in there. You know, because it be certain people to where, like, they not a time jump. So, yeah. So they know how to time jump. And certain people can see in certain past lives if you've been doing the work or you got certain witch bitches and, you know, because it be the witch bitches too, but they be all them people charts. So you need to be mindful and weary of that, though. If you at this moment, though, some of y'all, if y'all is in that moment, you probably need a break because y'all been doing too much, especially when it comes down to your crown chakra. You need a break. You need a break. Like you need just time, just alone to digest the information that's coming in, though, right? It is. And then too, the reason why I said you will know if it's divinely guided or not, because for some of y'all, this is the entrepreneurship that I feel like that's coming up for certain things, or it may be lesson learned when you're doing it by yourself. This maybe you might have to tell somebody, no, thank you. Like you might have to pass on them just in a polite way because it may block other things. Because you may look at it like, man, this would be a great idea. No, because you got movement towards the river. You got to do what it is that's best benefited for you. That don't mean that nothing else ain't coming. Because I said it could be something else, but it may not be coming now, but the year is ending and it's moving forward towards next year. So it may come, but at this time, you got to get some shit that you got to release. Some of y'all may be at the point of where you may be iffy because it could be a blessing on the table where you losing one thing, you live one bad situation, now you're going to another thing, but you just got to take your time, right? But for some of y'all, just maybe you just politely telling somebody, no, thank you. Like, thank you for, no, like just turning down certain business deals, whoever connections, whatever obligation you might be telling certain people no, because I feel like it's gonna be something draining there that comes with that, right? So if you are doing any type of partnerships and stuff like that, just make sure you got your patents, your copyrights, your trademarks. You got a lawyer or someone else, you know, if it's any ideas or certain things, if it's coming up from the ground up for certain people who don't have that certain money, or you're not thinking at the time, if you do got the money, it was a slip of the tea, a slip of the tongue, right? It came off a movie. I just had to say that. But if it's that, making sure that when you in that, do people do this in business? Like, wait a minute, though, because I said for me, if it came down to business where it was like negotiation back and forth, but people be real big on NDAs. Sometimes it's not always about doing an NDA because that means that person can't say shit, but that don't mean that somebody can't take that idea. So that's what some of y'all got to be a little bit mindful, though, when y'all going back and forth with certain individuals, though, where you like doing paperwork and contractual obligations and stuff like that, where it just stays there, where it's still like some point where if an idea, something present in the moment, it's just making sure that you're checking in, especially if it's a we. Now, if it's predominantly where one person, like, they more, like, if it's, like, just say, for instance, we was creating a game or something like that, though. We creating some new form of game, though, right? And I created 65% of the idea, but you gave me that 35%, right? Now, if I want to go off and still create this, but I don't take your 35%, of the idea, you can't say that I stole something from. Long story short, just make sure that you know certain things like that, though, because people be, oh, you can sign this, you can sign up. That don't mean somebody else can't go somewhere else. And then you trying to hit somebody with a non-compete clause that don't mean shit because they ain't really signed to you. So, right, if that's the case, we wouldn't have everything mocked, right? Down to from phones to we wouldn't have anything bootleg, period. So that's why I said just making sure you know that before. Making sure you know that before. And then I told y'all spiritual people, you at a point where you, I don't know, it seems like spirit just been throwing shit at you. It's at a point where you just need to take time and sit back and relax and just, do what you got to do that's best for you, especially if you're a person where you don't know how to deal with idle time. So, all right, let's get out of that one. It's taking too long. And we're 15 minutes in. Feel like I ain't got nowhere. Right. 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 Can you kiss me, boy? We're so young. Oh, thank you for the lyric clause. Thank you, because baby, I did not want all them cards tonight. I was gonna say I'm putting this shit back. I'll tell you, I did not want all that shit tonight. I said, baby, I do not want that. No, man, I ain't want that one, baby. Oh, let me see I'm bloated. I am though. I'm telling you, like I'm on my period, man. Sorry, I know y'all like Jesus. It is. I'm not on my period, but it's coming. And girl, let me tell you something. She feels bloated. Breast feel heavy as hell. Right, it's just horrible. Right? Yikes. But the good thing about it, though, let me tell you something. Shaming ain't cute, but mute your ears. At least I ain't pregnant. Because, whoo. Not right now. Not right now. Ooh, punch that baby in the head. I'm just playing. Punch that baby in the head. That's why I said make sure you detox for it before we get into it though, because some of y'all know. Y'all gonna know. I'm telling you, when you pull back and you actually assess certain things and you're requiring some state of information. You see how this lady got her hands up. Keep certain things to you. I tell you that. Make sure you follow your intuition here. And then I tell you, but it has. Never mind. Let's slow down. All right. We got the Unmarked Trail came up. We got the Justice, the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and also the Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all about to cut somebody off. You about to lose. I'm playing. Some of y'all about to cut somebody off, though. I'm telling you here. I feel like when you get to this place of in your life, when you pause, you reflect, and you actually stop and think, this is where all this information gonna come into you though. I really do feel like this is where all the information, everything it is gonna come to you though. Whether this is from a person, individual, or a situation, this is where a lot is gonna come into you. Out here, I've been saying this for the longest. One of y'all finna cut your mom off financially though. I really do feel like this, right? One of y'all finna cut some person off. I do feel like it's a parent. It could be some type of feminine, could be a baby mama, whoever this is. It's a lady, I don't know, but there's something here when it comes to some type of exchange. For some of y'all here, this could be dropping some type of court case. I'll tell you that though. This could be going back and forth because somebody could be basically paying somebody out for some legality that was coming forward though, and it took a long time to actually get here because it took a long time to actually get here though, because somebody could have a little bit money hungry. So for one of y'all was just like, look, let me just go ahead and get this shit out of my fucking way so I won't have to deal with this shit again. So that's a lesson within itself for some of y'all here. Flip side, I tell you, with the Justice, the Six of Pentacles, and the Empress being in reverse, if it is the contract for some of y'all to where it could be circling back, this is where I feel like some of y'all gonna decline, because you probably got the power in your hand, because either the money came to you or somebody doubted someone. Like they really did. Like this someone doubting someone, and now it says, oh no, but wait. Like it looks like another second chance or something. Mm-hmm. Somebody doubting you. And at the same time, they're trying to come offer it to you again. Like that's weird. You gonna doubt me? That's weird. So I don't know how y'all feel about that, especially for those of y'all that's creatives and stuff like that. I don't know if it's the money justify the ends, if it's gonna pay out for you contractually. That's on you. I can't figure that out though. I ain't finna go in there. We're gonna be on her all night. But long story short, then too, I was getting this too, especially when it comes down to some sort of divorce here. Some of y'all could be going through a divorce and y'all finally just got to a medium. Because if this was a woman and there was some type of man, and y'all two going back and forth over divorce, had some feminine in their ear, or a mom or a person, whoever this feminine was, that was giving them some type of information to elongate this process when it came down to money, some type of buyout, some type of, I don't know what it was. Like, this person had more say so than it was, so they were slowing down a lot of things that was coming in. So it looked like this person get to a place and they're like fuck this shit, I'm good. And this person still comes through with what it is, because it's that going back and forth though, whether it's like six figures, whether it's a couple thousand, whether spousal support, whatever it is, though, it looks like at this point here where somebody just like they finally got to a fucking medium. Damn. Like, woo. All right. Now let's get here. Well, we talk about the damn divine matrix and shit like that, right? Whew. Now you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the goddamn Ace of Swords. This is why I say be mindful of your words, be mindful of certain obligations, be mindful of who you help, or certain things that you won't get yourself caught up and stuck up in certain things, because there's a Seven of Swords at play in somebody's line. Now this could be due to financial situations, or especially if this is a person that's always acting like they need something. Because I did say one of y'all cutting somebody out. Either they be lying about their money, either they be taking money, they be stealing money, they be finessing, but they always acting like they're in a hard time or a hardship, but they always getting somebody caught up into something here. Now, if this is money here, some of y'all, this is a sign too to pull back though, because some of y'all can feel like y'all stuck. Y'all stuck here. I tell you this, whether you stuck paying for something, where you stuck with the tab, where you cause got to do this, like this is this. Or some of y'all feel like, damn, I'm always in this situation. I always got to do this here specifically for someone else, especially if it's obligated to money though. Some of y'all could have been running to these particular obstacles, these blocks, where you feel like your road, some of y'all make money from that poverty con type place. Damn, I got to take this obstacle so I can go ahead and get the fuck up out of here though. So that's why I said there is a challenge that's going on with the metaphysical here, and I did say that though. So there's partnerships, there's obligations of certain things, trying to rescue, trying to save, caught up, confined. This is just making sure that you got very clear understanding, because I'm telling you, it's some lies going on right here, and it ain't some type of truth. I tell you that. Get to the bottom of the surface here. Get to the bottom of the surface, because that's a nut in the middle. Do mushrooms have a nut in the middle? Because I eat mushrooms, but they don't never have no nuts in the middle. So I don't know. That may be a hard nut to crack. All right, stop, bitch. All right. Ooh. Okay, that's that. I almost dropped out my cards. Okay. Then here go the me talks, where I said preparing your mind, body, and spirit. That's what some of y'all, you need to just relax. Y'all this lady, some of y'all that could be connected to your inner child. Because let me tell you something. See me, I'm gonna put some bubbles in my damn bath water so I can be good. Right. What? Yeah, there ain't no bath water without no damn bubbles. What type of shit is that? Okay. Now, just me talking with the King of Pentacles and his Ten of Cups and his Nine of Wands, though, here, some of y'all need to take a break. This is their form of where you hear me say it comes down to work, obligations, problem, or financially providing for other people, though, because that's how somebody could be attacking. I don't know. Could be affecting your health, period. That's all I'm saying. Feel like it could be affecting your health. Flip side here, when it comes down to a spiritual, some of y'all, this is getting your psychic defenses up, though, because this could be someone or something here to where they could be preying on that. So some of y'all may need to could be a caster, though, right? Some of y'all could be going to somebody for some type of protection or a spiritual bath or whatever it is. I don't know what's going on, but at the same time, it's kind of like they siphoning off of you. And that's kind of a little weird, though, too, seeing it that way as well. Flip side here, though, some of y'all could just be at a state of where you need to probably cleanse the idea of you and your money, because it seems like whoever this is, whether you financially abundant or coming into some type of windfall here, it seems like there is someone or particular family members who could be creating a toxic environment, especially if there's someone who's financially stable, right? Because this could be at the state of where some of y'all like, damn, I just got straight. I just got this. Every time I turn around, like, damn. So it could be this for some of y'all, though, where it's like comes into some type of money, royalty, abundance, all those things where some of y'all kind of like, You damned if you do, damned if you don't, though. Because if you pay the way, you do everything that everybody else wants to do, then what about your happiness? It's like you pleasing everybody else in the state of environment. If you don't do what they do, they still gonna be unhappy. But at the same time, though, some of y'all could be at the state over, y'all just could be pulling back because y'all don't want to fight with certain people. Y'all don't want to argue with them no more because it's at this point where it kind of feel like it's wasteless, though, right? Especially if it's a roundabout about money, if it's a roundabout ideas. Um, Two, this could be two, because I was gonna say they look a little bit like child support for some of y'all though, because this could be somebody where they looking at it like, why we live like this and you live like this. It's not your husband, baby. It's not your husband. I don't know how many times I keep telling people that women be ready to fight. I'm being honest. Some of y'all know y'all be getting over. Some of y'all know y'all got good baby daddies where they pay a little couple bills and you get more than the average woman. Now that doesn't substitute for an actual parent in a relationship. But that whole reality where every girl ain't their baby daddy gonna be like that. No, ma'am. It's a wake up call. That's a wake up call. Everybody baby daddy ain't gonna be like that, baby. Everybody baby daddy ain't he gonna be shit. All right, now we got sacred contract. Everybody baby daddy ain't gonna be like that. All right. My bad. We got sacred contract, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. You also got the World card. This is why I said some of y'all may say no and stand your ground, because I do feel like if I were coming out that particular rough time with that World card being in reverse, this is where, like, if there's some type of negotiation where this is going back and forth with certain people, if it comes down to money or particularly here, some of y'all not calling in the investments that it is that you need. Y'all not on the same page. This is where, like, if it comes down to certain ideas or certain things that you want, where say protect what is of value to you here, this is where somebody's not creative listening. They're not taking into account what it is that you want. So this is their block for some of y'all here. I do kind of feel like some of y'all, this that last day, we like, I ain't signed another. I ain't dealing with nothing else. I'm good because this shit here new. And I feel like here, this could be someone that could be testing you just a little bit, like somebody trying to test somebody here. Because some of y'all, this is a block in communication. Like they testing your bounds. Like this what it is. Look. 3 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles, like they testing the bounds. Like, oh yeah, right. Like they looking forward towards certain things. I kind of do feel like y'all just got the wind beneath your wings. The ground just got firm. You kind of like, oh yeah, ooh, like this that last stick of the ground. No, I'm good. I ain't dealing with the shit. I'm telling you though, because I've been getting it a lot though, where certain people been abusing that like Jupiter ass energy, especially coming into money though. I tell you that. Because we got the moon, we got Queen of Pentacles, and we got the 3 of Swords. So I said somebody abusing that Jupiter energy, whether it's your energy, how you able to call in luck, abundance, or how money flows to you, resources, connections. It's like someone's abusing that just a little bit much though here. Sacred contract, where I said some of y'all need to be a little bit more weary, because then I say there was someone that's all up in somebody's Akashic records or trying to figure out certain things here. Because if this y'all that be trying to steal off other people's shit to where you think you gonna get it, baby, you're not. You're not, especially with that Queen of Pentacles here, because it's like you still waiting on to receive though. And it's like you still waiting on. It's like this person they still waiting on to receive, but they not getting what it is that they want because they using a darker style of magic. It's very vindictive for one. This is somebody that's pretending to be somebody's friend. They got very low vibe energy, and they really don't have somebody's best energy. Like they really don't have somebody's best interest at play though. So this is where some of y'all gonna have to put that. No, I'm good. We good. Like, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I do kind of feel like at this point, though, if there's someone that keep asking for too much more than you can bear, you could be at this point. No, I'm just saying it's just a no. I don't see it being an aggressive stance because the 9 of Wands was there. So this is their point. The 9 of Wands, you like, look, I'm tired. Those chakra could be going out for some of y'all don't hear. So this is where you like, let me just go ahead and show your ass. Like it's just like you just at this point where you just like, no, I'm good. I don't want to deal with this here. I'm tired of this, especially if it's an argument. It's like it keeps going around and around and around and around. So I'm like, no, look at the bigger picture. This gonna work out. You like, motherfucker, you said this shit last time, no, right? And some of y'all still waiting on something to happen, whether it's something from the past or some type of results from a situation. It's kind of like this not working. I'm telling you, like some of y'all in this mind frame, we like this not working because I'm saying it's a whole lot of chaos. It's a whole unnecessary ideas. For some of y'all though, that could be dealing with whoever this is when it comes to like this magical shit. That's that conflicted energy. What some of y'all could be feeling, especially if it's a dog, which is using the moon, could have been doing like root work shit. And especially there though, graveyard spells, and it don't have to just necessarily be graveyard spells. It could be burial. Hell, it could be even in their own goddamn yard, even in their motherfucking house. But it's something like that though, to where that's the particular problems where it's causing this illusion, blocking in the psychic defense. This is your intuition. Some of y'all just could be connected to your money, other things here like that. It's just a lot where it's throwing you off. It's very it's a very discombobulated state, a fear-based type of understanding. So it could be that though here. I will tell you that though, but for some of y'all though, just you standing your ground and saying, you know what, I'm good. No, for some of y'all, those are ideas where some of y'all saying this will never see the light of day and just keeping on moving and just like it's just no, this will never see the light of day. Because we do got the high priestess, the magician, and the two of pentacles. Yeah, it's like, no, this won't see the light of day. Because some of y'all could have been wasting more finances, more than anything. Somebody could have said they had more resources than this. They could have just been acting like they really could have been of some value or some type of help. And some of y'all look at it that y'all was losing more. I tell you that, right? I tell you that. They know how to dress shit up. They really do. Come on. Yeah. Like they know how to dress shit up though. And then too, that's money magic too. I told you, especially there though, people be getting mad about some money here, especially when you come into some major abundance. Here, a motherfucker sit up here trying to block your whole shit, be trying to throw shit at you. Your ass be right here thinking it's karma, and the whole time it may not be karma. And somebody else is just keeping up a whole lot of shit. So for one of y'all, I'm telling you, there's a group of individual people. Some of y'all could just be saying no. Some of y'all probably don't want to stand your ground. I don't feel like you want to stand. You're not standing your ground because it's like scared. I just feel like somebody just tired, throat chakra going out, dehydrated. Body ain't getting the proper nutrients that it is. It's just at this place where it's like, damn, can I get a break? Every time I turn around, your ass, it's like somebody just geeked up all the goddamn time. It's like, sit the fuck down, right? And then too with the 9 of Wands, I tell you, that's somebody that's definitely trying to prey on somebody's vulnerability. So there could be that though. You gotta watch this shit when you talk about creative ideas or you hanging with certain people, even certain men. They be doing this though when they're trying to talk to you, where they come off as they're very interested in certain things that you like and playing on your motherfucking psychic defense. Oh yes, playing on your goddamn intuition. Motherfucker be crazy as hell and they be sitting up here acting like you got the best thing for you. Have you not seen you? All right. Now, Dream Thief, refusal of the call. We got 5 of Swords being reversed, the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and we also got the Sun. That's some solar plex issues too. For some of y'all could be having that. Solar plex issues. I'll tell you, there's anything that rule the intestines. Like in the stomach area. What's that, like kidneys? Nah, your kidneys, they kind of go with your sacral. They correlate. All of them correlate. Your kidneys, stomach lining, appendix, intestines. Damn, I can't think of shit right now. Yeah, it'll come out. There's your gallbladder down there too. All the good shit, right? But for some of y'all though, this is that. I do kind of feel like some of y'all at this point though, well, I told you if you're a very ego-based person or you're very feisty though, some of y'all could be dealing with just a little bit of bloated energy when it comes down to your solar plex energy or stomach-like problems, right? There's a new star that's specifically coming up, especially if y'all been working on, nursing on, trying to get your health back here. This is taking your time. I did say it was something that was connected to your inner child because some of y'all just like, I want to break. This could be laughing, having fun here because some of y'all could be arguing and fighting with your kids and shit like that. Arguing and fighting with your kids and stuff like that. Well, that shit is annoying, right? At this place where some of y'all just like, you don't even care. Refusal of the cow. I'm telling you, if some of y'all are pregnant or coming out of pregnant, I'll go say check on your friends because they could be going through postpartum and shit like that because this is them not having that courage, not wanting to get back into life, not ready to get life another shot, not trying to get into alignment, don't want to go see some therapists, don't want to do certain things. They just in a space of where it's just like blah. They just there. It's just like, I'm here, but I'm not. I just don't want to deal, right? But that's not like a realistic space for somebody to be in. So for some of y'all, like, right, and then too, if some of y'all been like, and you've been trying to get pregnant, and you ain't actively been trying to engage in into sexual activities or whatever the case may be. I don't want to say you missed it though, but I keep telling you that the life and paradigm off. So I wouldn't be at this point though where I would be basing. Hear me out. This is not no medical advice. You'll know your body better than me. I wouldn't be basing my womb and my fertility off what's going on tomorrow. I'm saying, like, I've been telling y'all this for like 2-3 years. I said that the life 2 years. 2 years. I said that the life and paradigm is off. Life and death is paradigm is off. This is why a lot of people ain't been getting babies like that. The ones who do, you see what they're going through in vitro. Or it's a lesson that comes with that baby. Flip side here though, this could be therapy here because I do kind of feel like some of y'all want to get something like another go. That's why I said some of y'all didn't answer the call, y'all did or didn't, because this is a new start though for some of y'all, especially here. There is life after miscarriage. There is life after that. There is life after losing the baby. That is that though. So some of y'all can step back into it though. But at that point, if you need some type of help, ask for help though. Because I feel like some of y'all, this kid getting on your damn nerves. Because every time I see this card, though, look at this little baby. I told she had to sit on that little baby. So for could be work here because some of y'all do got kids and shit like that, and y'all be trying to get work done because some of y'all could work from home or whatever. But this is a little baby here. This baby requires so much of attention to where like she didn't put it at a place of to where I like some of y'all got an infant. Hear me out. It's spiteful. I bet y'all like, stop talking about my child. What? I said that though. One of y'all were pregnant with a Satan spawn. Just playing. But one of y'all kids are spiteful. They do shit for attention, and I'm telling you, it's an infant. It's an infant. It's an infant. That's my leg, girl. I gotta get it down. I've been working out at work. I walked. I did 5,000 steps today. I said step by step. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let me stop. But one of y'all got an infant though here that requires a lot of time. And this is where for some of y'all where y'all could be drained. Cause this is that, oh, I have to put on this Google Gaga face and then like it's like those particular things. But then too, I feel like some of y'all need to go to therapy here because it could be something with some form of a baby or something that's connected to the womb. Something that could be connected to your womb. I said this last night. It's something where it's like connected to your womb though, where some of y'all don't want to talk about this specific experience where it's something to having some type of baby, sacral, some y'all don't want to talk about that here though, but it's releasing that particular energy here though, because it's at a point though where that energy resides in you where you used to fight, be aggressive, or going through this mind frame of you were isolating, wanting to seek some type of victory, or this was your moment, or this is how you feel, or constant fighting over pregnancy, arguing with your baby daddy. This is the time now where y'all done buried these feelings so deep to where like when you communicating from that sacred space. And this don't mean that you're gonna be like, oh, I'm talking about sex, I want this. No, this could be because some of y'all vaginas connected to y'all heads. Y'all like men's. So this is where it could be due to a lover where y'all gonna be communicating your needs that come from a sacred space, right? I hope I'm explaining it right, because it's not like you saying what you need sexual. For some of y'all, it could be, because this could be sex after life, right? But there's no ones here. But it's more like communicating from a place of to where, like, those people, I'm telling you, they think, well, you got some folk where they just have a little wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and they start kicking in. Then 2, 3, 4 months, y'all in a relationship and shit like that. And then they base the relationship off the sex instead of communicating their particular needs. That's when I say y'all gonna communicate from y'all sacral. Period. All right. Okay. Now we got the protection of the future. This is where some of y'all need to keep your mouths closed and certain things secret. You see how this thing going around in a circle with itself? Some of y'all probably your circle probably getting smaller and smaller at this particular time. Keep quiet. I did say last year that some of y'all, I said that y'all was gonna lose. I said it was either these signs. I said it was either these signs where y'all was losing these 6 particular signs in your life. I said it was 6 people. I said either y'all, and not like as a state of death, but when it comes down to a circle, right? I said this could be the specific signs that are falling out your life, or y'all could be these signs. But when I went back and totaled it up, it was 7. Hear me out. I said Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini. No, that ain't. No, did I say that? Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. I always leave out Sagittarius. Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, and Gemini. Is that 7? But I had put 6 on the paper though, right? I called it just a little after. But I said that could be y'all, or this could be these particular signs. I saw you if it's going by the elements here, and we just gonna do that. For some of y'all, this could be patience, time, people, places, fairness, just communication. So like no. So that's why I said it could be 6 people. I don't know. I said that a long time ago. I said it could be 6 people. When I say that though, I wrote it on my phone. This one they used to be booming though when we used to have them little meetings pre-COVID. Oh, look at my baby, y'all. I don't want to show y'all. I'm embarrassed. Right, I'm gonna get it fixed. Don't worry about it. 2020, right? I'm embarrassed. Oh, my knees. Right, my knees. So that's why I said that's that. Hold on, so let's see. Because we got 4 wands, the king of wands, and then you also got the 4 cups. This is why I said some of y'all gonna have to keep shit to yourself. Right? If you got marital problems going on, shut up. I don't mean to say that in a mean way like that though, but be quiet though, so you won't tell people certain your business though, because some of y'all gonna confide in somebody and tell somebody something, whether it's relationship issues or not, and it look like soon as what you said gonna come right back to you, and it's handed right back to them though, right? For some of y'all, if you keeping somebody out of something, whether you ain't letting them come into your house, you don't want to deal with them no more, it is okay, because if they was too rough to deal with, whether it was emotionally, mentally, spiritual, whatever, they getting hit with their own shit. So they'll be all right though here, right? So this is protecting what's valuable to you, especially if you don't want to deal with them, they antics, all the other stuff. It's just saying, yeah, I don't want to deal with them, especially those people who could be in the honeymoon phase. Keep them out your business. Some of y'all regret marrying somebody. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But some of y'all regret purchasing a house. I ain't got nothing to do with that, right? Some of y'all regret it. Y'all regret purchasing some house, and it's been causing y'all problems ever since. It has. It has. I'm telling you, since y'all bought this goddamn house, that motherfucker been giving you hell. Some of y'all ready to pack up and leave that motherfucker, get the fuck on down. Y'all like, I'm good. I'm great. This got to go. For those of y'all that be in the mind frame of, but for those of y'all that had inner child problems and stuff like that, where you've been going through a whole lot of shit, where this is coming up with certain things, whether it's like educational programs and stuff like that, it's at a point where you got to step up to where it may be emotionally uncomfortable for you to to create some form of change. That's all I'm saying. Like, some of y'all got to step up and create some form of change though, because at the same time, it's helping you to leave a lot of shit behind, and also getting you a lot of clarity in your life though here. Flip side here, I'm telling you, some of y'all is unhappy about this house. I'm telling you, ever since y'all bought this house has been giving y'all fucking hell. I'm telling you, some of y'all married a cheater. Y'all did not want to marry this person at all. You didn't. And that's all that's coming up to the forefront here though, because you could be at a point though now where you are starting to recognize, like, where do I fit in this? How does this go along with me? Like, how does this, like, that's for some of y'all, like, y'all at a point where it's kind of like, whether it's your life, things, people, situation, relationships, where do you fit in? Like, genuinely, where do you fit in? What makes you happy? Right? So that's basically it. That's the same issue. I said it's the same damn thing. You like, yep, I learned that. No. I was like, no. I'm good. No, thank you. All right. Being a team sport sometimes don't get you nowhere. Last card, Spirit of the River. What's this? Girl, we got 4 swords being in reverse. Didn't I say it was some 6 of cups, the Emperor, the 2 of cups, and the Judgment? Ooh, some of y'all gotta have better judgment. I tell you that though. Ooh, because it look like if this is a relationship or a person or something here. Now hold up, let me put my leg back. Hold up, I don't want to cop on camera. So let me turn it sideways real quick, because I don't need y'all all in my business. So I'm trying to move my leg for. Wait a minute, okay. Wait a minute, okay. Girl, all right. Now, here when they say movement towards the river, this is where some of y'all going through some particular changes here, where it said movement towards adventure. Y'all gonna have to ground yourself when it comes to y'all emotions, because if everything in your life basically upset you here, this is where y'all gonna be at a point where you could be wreaking havoc on other people. Some of y'all, this is being a better judge of character when it comes down to certain situations here, though, because This is being a better judgment of character when it come down to relationships with certain people where you could be emotionally tied, tried, tested, and true. I did say there was some of y'all dealing with these karmic lessons that was coming up from the past, especially if it's old relationships where you were younger, where it had to deal with abuse, where this was healing your feminine energy or just childhood wounding, lack of a fatherhood. Like some of y'all healing those issues where it's coming back up because it's telling to some state of a relationship here. Now on the flip side, we just see this a whole nother way though, because there's somebody like, no, let's have a good time and do all this other stuff. And they really don't have your best interest, right? Some of y'all got some, if it's a friendship here where there's a fallout for some of y'all though, I do kind of see like you coming to an actual you could be trying to heal the relationship. Boom. Some of y'all got a relationship with a friend, could be toxic or not, because one person is more dominant than the other, or one person could be more controlling than the other, or come off like that way. The problem is it's one person that's only trying to heal this though. So this is where y'all could be pulling back from this situation because it feels like it's a more you than anything, while somebody else still trying to hold on to somebody or hold on to something or hold on. Like it's like somebody's very holding on. They are. Right? Yeah, because some of y'all got friendships and relationships with certain people though where I tell you they don't really have your best interest. They really don't. This is somebody, I tell you, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that always try to control people with their words, gossip, situations. They're just manipulative as fuck. So this could be for some of y'all if it relates to a childhood experience, if it relates to pasthood experience, if it was with a father figure or a masculine, whoever this was, or somebody that was very controlling or domineering that it is that you make your life, they like this though. And some of y'all just come to this realization that they act like this. So this could be a trigger for you though. So some of y'all may not like that, but it's giving more on the friendships. It could be more on friendships or it could be relationships here, but somehow, some way it's coming up from your past. That's all I know. It's coming up from your past out here. But then you got somebody who's like this. Like they really are. Like it's like, damn, like you still ain't changed. Like, look, because you got two of wands and then you got two of swords. One of y'all at this point was like, you still ain't changed. You still ain't changed. Like, that's kind of sad, though. And needing to make peace with it here, though. Really do, though, because some of y'all deciding if you want to be cool with somebody or not, or you want to make peace with a particular situation, though, well, y'all hand, because if you had any particular dealings in the situation, or like they up downs, or where they ups and downs, y'all at this point where you like one hand washes the other, but you want to make peace with it here, but it's still this doubles. Some of y'all still seeing double into a particular situation. You ain't got no focus on it. Like you ain't came to no actual medium here. You just at a point now where you just don't want to, you just at a point where it's tricky, because if you navigate a relationship with a person, y'all at a point where you like, well, if I just don't say this, if I just don't do this, I know it ain't gonna cause no problems. Because we got Strength card in reverse, and we also got the Ten of Pentacles. Right? So that's that separation that could be coming up. Some of y'all could be breaking up with your old soul group. Some of y'all could be breaking up with your old soul group, sweetie. Now that's good. I like that though, because some of y'all, this is stepping more maturity. And like I feel like for some of y'all, this is healing your masculine energy before we actually wrap. I feel like this could be for some of y'all though here, where this is understanding certain things that you want and your emotional needs. I feel like if it's going being a little bit more mature, being able to communicate, being able to make effective decisions and understand them just a little bit better on an emotional level before you pull these pieces together, right? Like you dropping shit. I'm telling you just that though, right? It is. I don't know. Like it's something. Wait a minute, hold up. Can you give me? Yeah, that's why I said some of y'all already put it down. You is like some of y'all having a little bit more passion with somebody else though. It is. I'm telling you, like, look at this. Like before we actually leave, look at this. Cause I'm telling you, I said it's a lot of people. I'm telling you, baby, they finna feel this shit. Baby, all this shit they been able to do, baby, they finna feel it. Them motherfuckers finna be some motherfucking man. I'm like, baby, that nothing we need to talk about. I'm telling you, the one's gonna be like, thank you, I'm so glad. The other, I'm saying they finna feel it. I'm gonna say, I don't play. I'm like, no, you didn't play with me enough. And it's just gonna be just a silent cutoff. They're gonna be like, damn. We got King of Cups with the Three of Cups. We also got Ten of Wands. We also got the Knight of Swords. I'll tell you, look how that man just looking at them though. Because if this like any form of communication, though, some of y'all look like some gossipy, lower vibrational friends who don't know how to hold their shit together. As soon as they get some type of information, they run off with this shit. The night will always run off with certain shit. Like for real, they will always run off with certain shit. Some of y'all dealing with certain people, individuals who act like that. If anything just hit their ears, they run with it. It feels like a very low vibrational crowd. Some of y'all may just not be understanding. Some of y'all just not understanding it here. That is like some of y'all just not understanding it as well. Like y'all are. I'm telling you, especially with this Eight of Pentacles, like some of y'all just is. I'm saying like lately I just went, okay. I'm saying it's been a very okay. Right. All right. So that's why I said no. So that's it though. That's basically it. That's basically it though. Because we got King of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Ugh, who is this? Some of y'all dealing with love that just don't want to let you go. We not finna go down that path. Yeah, we got love of Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there was somebody that's always selfish. I'm telling you, you got to let whoever this is go. Like, either y'all, if you can't come to no resolve, baby, you're just gonna have to let them go. Because I'm telling you, they always gonna do something for attention. They is like they don't know how to like that's something that they gonna have to grow through though, especially if you in a relationship and you feel like, well, I will be with them, and that's just something that they gotta grow through. Well, I also know that this comes at a price though, especially there's a particular person who always don't know how to deal with certain people who entice them into particular situations. Like they don't know how to deal with a healthy form of attention here. So they always just, you don't have to, I don't know what to tell you about them. That's all I'm saying. I'm keeping my clothes on them because I come out real biased behind that here. I really can. Then you got Ten of Swords here. Then you got the Fool here. That's why you just walking into a particular situation. Damn. All right, y'all, I'm finna go because my legs starting to hurt. Shit, this shit get on my nerve because I told you this ain't even my goddamn energy. It really is because you got Chariot, Five of Cups in reverse, and you also got the Star card, the Queen of Wands, and Knight of Cups. This some of y'all regretting y'all particular sex life here. But I tell you, some of y'all dealing with somebody who is very emotionally self-centered. They really is though. And I'm telling you, like, I don't know how this gonna pan over for you just a little bit much. I don't know how with that though, whether it's like a person where like they don't have their own mind, and this could cause a lot of problems in relationships. Whether it's somebody who you some of y'all could be you could be having a sexual relation with somebody and they could be a little bit of tension. So some of y'all don't know how to deal with that though, right? Because there was a naivety in some form about it though, and now you just ran here and you was dealing with them, you kind of like, wow, right? Like you ran here with on some Harley Quinn shit. Every time you touch shit, it just, you know, or this could just be a gossipy friend or a messy individual. I don't know, but it's somebody that's very self-interested here. And it's like when they come along, they just keep on. Then some of y'all heard this is like a one night stand. When I said some of y'all leave with your cat, that's where you're gonna be speaking from your sacral, right? Because some of y'all gonna be speaking with your sacral. Because it look like you keep trying to make this one night stand work with this fling with somebody who very self-interested here. Then you got the Hangman and the Seven of Cups. I tell you, that's that same bullshit. Because you still holding on to it. But they said they was going to love me. But they do this and they do this and they do this. That's coming from your place. Where you still holding on to that. Are you seeing it realistically? All right. So I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how you're going to deal with it. But I'm about to go. I'm about to go. So my knees are hurting. I wish y'all the best. I was going to pull y'all an oracle card, but I said, hell no, because my knees is hurting right now. I'm going to put my card right here. I told you that's not my energy. It is not. I told you, oof, girl, it is not. 30 days. All right, I got to go. Bye. 30 days. Woo.